What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Lois Reacts. I'm Tamaj. This is Tam. And today we are on Superman and Lois, the final season. This is season 4, episode 1 and 2, since they're doing a double premiere. Episode 1 is the end and the beginning. Episode 2, A World Without. We're watching it live. That's why I'm doing both intros. Just gonna make this one video, simply because on live TV, it literally ends and it goes right to the next episode and starts immediately. So we're just gonna make it, I guess I'm just gonna do one video since it's a 2-hour premiere and make it like movie-like. I'm sure they did that on purpose because it's probably a two-parter. But I think we left off with Superman fighting Doomsday still. I'm pretty sure they're going for the death of Superman this season. Though it's weird to do that in the final season because it's like, I know they're not going to have the whole rest of the season be without him, but I mean, the resurrection is the part of the whole Death of Superman storyline. I mean, we've done this storyline a lot, so I mean, I'm interested to see their take on it. We know that they cut some of the cast for this season and they cut the amount of episodes a little bit, so I think we only got 10, which 2 of which we're getting today. So this should be interesting. I'm excited to see how they've done it. They've handled this series incredibly well. The acting is amazing, which is why I know they're going to handle this Death of Superman story like very well, just because, especially Betsy as Lois, she can fucking act. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they do and what they bring to the table. So anything you want to add? All right, well, without further ado, we're going to jump right into this. Full and early reactions to everything we do is available on our Patreon.
When you're done, bring me his heart.
Michael Cutlass plays a mean Lex Luthor. Yeah, because that's Bizarro, so he got all his powers. Jesus.
What's happening? Can't hear him breathing anymore.
That recharge. Talk about a power nap. Don't crack our moon now. I mean, half. This is a good place to fight because kinda. Clark can't breathe out here though. But
He can't?
no, he's probably holding his breath.
I thought we hold my breath for 5 seconds.
I think that was what we had
Let
left
me
off.
try. All of this shards. Is this his blood or stuff?
Yeah, it is his blood. Both. Okay. I didn't know because I was like, when I heard they were doing a budget cut, I'm like, I wonder how much of the fight they're actually going to be able to show. Any more of it.
Found this not far from the barn. Grandpa's ELT.
The
Sure, you
BLT.
went missing. Your dad must have come here looking for him.
You think Granddad was here?
No, but Luthor was, and my guess is he used that to call his new pet.
So that's why I wanted Granddad.
I need you to listen for your grandfather's voice. Just concentrate on your grandfather. We have to find him now.
Hotel mine?
I purchased it through Equith Industries to avoid any questions. It's been over a month since you've been out of prison. Why haven't you been back to Luthor yet?
I have things to do here.
And how much longer do you
Settling
expect
old
these things will
scores and all.
take? The board is getting restless.
Not my concern.
I'm pretty sure they're sick of getting orders from me.
Which tells me you're doing it right. There's a reason you're the only one I trust.
Consider it handled.
And your word on Elizabeth.
She left London before you were released.
Keep looking.
Can I please fix this place up for you?
This is everything I need.
Please let me get you some window
I
dressing.
mean, he's been in prison,
Amanda,
so.
it's not a prison cell. That's enough for me.
Settling for less now, are we? It's not very Lex of you.
But there is one thing I need Milton to build.
Oh, he's gonna keep eyes on everybody. Yep, there he is.
I'm good.
I'm sure so.
Date's not over yet.
I'm assuming he knows, at least in his experience, they'll probably listen for him, so he better talk.
It's all like muffled or something. Do you think it's Grandpa?
Yep.
I don't know.
I know this is hard, sweetie, but you have to keep trying. Help him.
His ears is right on the money.
How can you do that? Your heartbeat, like, never rises. I just try not to give in to the fear. Sort of how I'm built, I guess. That thing Dad was fighting. How could he beat that? He'll beat it. Did you see the look on his face? Dad was scared. What if he knew he couldn't beat it? He will. We have to believe that. I don't know if I do. Not this time. And without Dad. Man, I'm just not ready to do all this without him.
Part of life, though. Eventually, I'll get put in a position where we gotta do something we don't want to, or we're not ready for. It went by so fast.
You okay? Maybe a glass of wine? Something stronger.
I just have so many questions.
I'll answer any questions you have.
Oh, this is when she first found out he was
Why tell me now?
Because I'm in love with you. More in love than I ever thought I could be.
So when you heard me tell Janet that I was in love during the Superman interview,
That was the best day of my life.
and get ready to have a new best day of your life.
So we'll probably be getting him through like series of flashbacks.
Where are you, Clark?
Oh, he's still fighting. They out there scrapping still. Okay. Thought they wasn't gonna give us no more fight.
Dang.
Yeah, you gotta let loose on this thing. Rip him to shreds.
Getting hit right here hurts so bad. Getting the air knocked out.
Maybe Clark can breathe out here.
Yeah, I think you were wrong.
That or he's just really good. It looked like he was breathing though.
Tonight's
For a second. It looked like he took a but I don't know. I don't think he can traditionally now, because how would he? There is no air, so it's not like he actually, I mean, I just think he can hold it for a very long time. But it did look like for a second like he exhaled a little bit, but like, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Maybe I should, you know, it's the CW, you ain't supposed to ask them questions. But still, at least it looked like we're gonna get some more fight. He probably gonna be fighting this whole episode, slowly but surely. They just gotta do it in doses, because they're like, we got a little budget. But this should be interesting. I know we gotta get used to the commercials again. It's been a while since I've had to
Chrissy,
go
have you
through
seen the
commercials.
case file on the...
Not Chrissy.
He waited for her to come in. It's been
What
several
have you done
hours,
with my
too.
father?
I walked to your house and made you an offer.
You threatened me.
There was no threat if you were tired. But I was clear. You don't get to have your words in print anymore, not after what you did.
You left this at my house after you called that thing.
Did I? Prove it.
This isn't a game.
Not at all.
If you didn't
Sorry, I
want
will
this, you
fuck
should
you
have
up.
taken my offer.
Where's my dad?
He won't be protecting you anymore. Neither will Superman.
I don't need protection.
You have been
took the men
hiding
out of
behind
their life.
Superman and the General your entire career. Those days are over.
You want me to retire? Fine.
Not even a good liar.
If you have hurt him, I swear to God, I will put you away for the rest of your miserable life.
You like it here in this small town? The aw shucks and the apple pie.
What?
Makes you feel safe.
Saying you like being a country
Seems
girl.
fake to me. Maybe being here will change my mind.
So what, you're staying in Smallville?
Right there, across the street.
You want her to know. Oh,
It's
he
got the perfect view.
trying to torture
I'm
her,
not
getting her
scared of
head.
you.
You will be. Being alone like I was in prison. Nearly losing the business I built.
Trying to strip everything away from her.
Having my daughter turn on me. It tested me in ways you can't possibly imagine.
That's who that girl was, Elizabeth, that he had that lady
At
looking
least
for.
not yet.
Yeah. Who left London?
Nice headline.
People have been gathering here ever since looking for any sign of the Man of Steel. There are unconfirmed reports that the assailants were using kryptonite weaponry.
I can confirm those reports.
What happened?
Luthor.
So she's been through
He
this
was there?
before.
More inner gang, maybe some Yakuza, but the weapons were definitely Luthor.
You're cut.
Huh? How do these guys keep getting kryptonite?
Let me get you.
That's what I'd be wanting to know.
No, it's okay. It'll just,
Something so rare. I'm surprised that piece of kryptonite wasn't weakening him.
You really
Like,
had me
giving him a
worried
headache or
there. We
something.
just got married. I'm not ready to be a widow.
that is never gonna happen.
Says the guy who was just attacked by 2 gangs with kryptonite.
Yeah, my cut healed. Just don't want you to worry.
Kind of goes with being in love. You worry.
I'm not going anywhere.
I brought you something to drink.
Go to hell.
Be like that. You need water.
What do you want? The DOD doesn't negotiate with people like you, so whatever you're looking for, you're not gonna get it.
I'm pretty sure we will.
What kind of a person does something like this?
I
How
wonder
many
if they
people
cut
do you
Lana in and
kidnapped?
out.
Has to be in the hundreds at least.
That's not what I was talking about.
You mean us?
Is any of it real?
Oh.
My name's not Gretchen, but I did have a good time.
You were very convincing.
Can I ask you something?
She might actually kind of
See
like
where I have much of a
That's
choice.
usually how that works.
Had it really been that long since you've been with someone? I'm glad I could give you that.
You're a disgrace.
I've been called worse. By better.
We done here?
Yeah, I think so.
You've been listening all night. That gotta be exhausting.
No, wait, I'm starving. I still can't hear Granddad. That doesn't mean he's dead. The only reason he went out with it was because of me. Jordan, I'm the one who showed him the app, told him to get out there.
All you were trying to do was help Grandpa, and it worked. Okay? He was crazy happy. It was like watching a body snatcher movie or something. It is not your fault
Body
that Lex Luthor had some month-long plan to kidnap him.
That's the truth.
Lex was gonna get him one way or the other. He wanted him.
So please, stop. You're right. I know.
Be with you.
Yeah.
One to the head, one to the heart.
Oh,
How about us clean up after?
she ain't gonna do it. I'll be shook if they do it. I don't think they're gonna do it.
Incoming?
But I don't know. They is trying to downsize on the cast.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think they showed that scene of her kind of enjoying, or not enjoying, but kind of reminiscing and kind of showing that she did have some sort of affection for him.
But I don't think that's enough.
I don't know. But maybe, I don't know.
It's
That-
too bright.
I mean, if they want to get bold, because it is the final season, they really ain't got nothing to lose. And if they do have to cut the cast down, that would be a shocking way to do it in a problem-solving way. But it would just leave this family with a lot of grief. But we'll see. Let's see if they bold. All these dang commercials we got to get used to.
That was Lex Luthor, wasn't it? You worked for him. I have 3 grandchildren. You met them. They're amazing kids. My granddaughter, she only recently came into my life. We're just getting to know each other.
Who?
She's lost a lot of people
Talking about,
already. I don't think she can handle another one.
Steel's
Oh,
daughter.
yeah.
Whatever Luthor has
Natalie.
on you, I can get you away from him.
I was like,
Put you anywhere
great.
you want.
Wait a minute.
I had
Give
to
you
think for a
new
second,
name,
Natalie.
new life. I can protect you.
Look, she considering it. I don't know if it's gonna go his way.
I wish that were true.
Jordan said.
No one can hide from Luthor.
But Jordan's been listening. So he just was talking, so
You're a good man.
come on, get your hands out of there. Hurry up.
Sorry it had to happen like this.
Just say one more thing. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! Nice.
Why don't you try and fly up
That was
into the
close.
atmosphere this time? Might get better reception up there. What's wrong?
Luther. Look, she holding on to her coffee.
No.
He's just so intense. That's why they were.
I take it you know who I am. Your mother told you why I'm here.
We know why you're here. Because you're a straight up psycho.
17 years ago, your mother and her good friend Superman put me in prison for crimes I didn't commit.
But you are complicit to other crimes, so
Yeah.
we don't feel
Good
bad.
enough.
This is my daughter, Elizabeth. This is what she looked like the last time I saw her, dropping her off to school. She meant everything to me. Elizabeth was the only person in my life that loved me.
Shouldn't have been
Not my
you.
mother, not my ex-wife.
So you living a life
Kinda
without
sounds
love.
like you're the problem.
I mean, is he wrong though?
Boys, everything okay?
Well, you didn't even wait for us to answer,
Wait,
sir. I thought you was
Wait,
helping
I was
us.
about to say.
Your
No.
mother took her from me. Everything that's coming is justified.
Oh, wow, okay. Look. Jordan went ahead him. But he just realized he got the strength too.
What the hell are you doing, Lois? You can't print this story.
Presses are already running.
I told you that voice wasn't me.
Well, the recording suggests otherwise.
Do not run that story.
This is not some criminal enterprise of yours. This is the Daily Planet.
Then I'll buy the
He
Daily
didn't even
Planet.
have this much hair on Walking Dead.
Not likely.
This makes you feel powerful, doesn't it? Deciding someone's fate.
I'm just reporting the truth.
No, you're doing real harm.
That is rich coming from you.
This crusade against me, it isn't about Moxie or Inner Gang. It's about your friend. You're trying to protect him.
Superman doesn't need my protection.
No, you have been after me ever since I discovered his weakness. There's more kryptonite out there, Lois. Don't make me expose it to the world.
Get the hell out of my office.
Lex Luthor's here. We saw him Vicky Mays, where he pretty much admitted being behind everything that's happening.
I know, he came in here earlier.
We have to do something.
We can't, honey. Jordan, you stay away from him.
He just walked into the hotel. No one else is even in there.
Jordan, I said no. Do you understand? I have known Lex Luthor long enough to know that this is just the beginning. You stay away from him, both of you. Please just focus on finding your grandfather. He needs our help.
Oh, he good.
You okay, Randy?
He can handle himself. Dang, what kind of door is this?
That door still.
There we go. How far did they take him out? Oh! Dang!
Pretty pathetic, hitting a woman.
Ah, fuck her.
Even if she was supposed to kill you.
Shut up, Otis.
So they're gonna bury him alive.
Lex.
We can discuss this later. I was going to make this painless,
Jordan's his only hope.
Yeah.
but then you decided to try to escape.
Didn't peg you as one to
What else
twist
was
the
I supposed to
knife.
do?
Guess I gave you too much credit. I thought you might want to look at your daughter's paper, seeing as it's the reason you're here.
Lois isn't to blame for this.
She made her choice. Looking after you just wasn't a top priority.
Want to lecture me about daughters? At least mine still talk to me.
Oh, got him!
Where she is?
Clocked
Who's she?
it! Oh, he clocked it real bad.
We can push on your
one's going
wounds
to
too.
save you, General. See for yourself.
He always comes back.
Not this time. Keep the sand wet. It'll make his choking more painful.
The fact that you know that is sinister, nasty work. She's contemplating this. You know, now that she messed up, she really in danger. Let Lex walk away, and it's not too late to do the right thing, lady.
Listen to my voice.
What's happening?
I'm right here.
Labor?
It's gonna be okay. You just had a small seizure.
Oh,
Okay, well, is that normal?
I need to
seizure.
get Dr. Patel. She was there.
Something is wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Patel will handle it.
We can't take that chance.
While she was
We
pregnant.
talked about this. No Kryptonian tech.
My friend went through
You just had a
this.
seizure.
I'm fine.
Rose, I can't lose you.
Snap out of it, Clark. How many times have I had to explain to you that worrying is just a part of being in love?
Okay, you're right.
Yes, I know I am right. Now, could you please go get Dr. Patel so she can deliver these babies? Oh, I am so over having twins. They're like two little women knocking against each other.
Jesus. So it's labor time, my friend.
I'm staying right here.
Okay.
At least she can squeeze as tight as she needs to. She's just going through
Mom.
memory lane.
What is it?
You found it.
Jordan, he thinks you heard Grandpa screaming.
Good. Just go to where you last heard the sound if you can.
Almost like he was what? Whispering?
Had tape over his mouth?
Not like he was choking. Mom, we don't know anything for sure.
But waiting around ain't gonna do us no good. Send Jordan.
Jordan? Hold on. It's her.
Oh,
That lady.
you just.
The one we saw with Granddad.
Just like the.
His date.
Go.
I'll be there.
Oh, take her then. I hope you bring in a Glock.
Cold beer.
Shoot him.
Where's my dad?
You're too late.
Kid looks like Snoopy. Lane fighter pilot.
Oh, Snoopy is crazy. Yeah, show him what you working with, bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
I told you. Where is he? 50 yards. No way. They buried him.
We was finna bust your head through that glass. Come on, Lois.
This is Rain. Rain is outside.
I hope he's okay. He's been under this for a second. Probably got dirt in his lungs. Hospital should be able to fix
You
him
need
up.
that sonic shower from Voyager.
No, for real. Yeah, we gotta keep our family close.
Yeah, everybody in the same house.
Look, I got the new iPhones.
Commercial's gonna be the death of me, y'all. But yeah, Lois, that lady, I know she's so tired of getting her head wrung in.
Yeah.
But she deserved that because we gave you every chance to betray Lex. You so scared of him. Like what? I mean, maybe she Poe and she tired of being Poe and he paying good money, but I don't know. But it seemed like she was gonna find true happiness with him and she gave that up for $1. But I don't know. We don't know her story, what she been through. But really, lady, come on now. But at least we got him. I really thought it was, you know, there was a possibility they could kill him because, like I said, it's the final season. Only 9 episodes after this. I mean, they ain't got nothing to lose. They can literally, like, let loose. They ain't got to pull no punches with this show at this point. If they want to kill somebody, they can do it. But, of course, you always want it to make sense. And if they're going to be grieving Clark, you don't want to take away from that if they're doing this Death of Superman story. So, we'll see.
These people got away, though.
Not before you and your mom roughed them up. Don't worry.
How did
can't
you
stay
away?
hidden.
That dude got launched.
What about
Right.
Luthor?
CW.
He's not hiding.
Don't worry about him right now. We need to talk about Clark.
They said we ain't got time to recast goons. We on a budget.
Luthor showed me the headline in today's Gazette. What did Luthor do exactly?
Unleashed a beast. He's gonna be shaky when he realized he failed.
Lois Lane showed up with that kid people been calling Superboy. He's
Superboy.
got powers?
You showed up in Smallville about a month ago.
Do not show your faces. Where are you going?
You like you questioning me?
To get what I asked for.
He must have planned this whole thing the moment he was released from prison.
Yep.
Once he got rid of you two, there'd be no one left to protect me. Daddy's coming after me. I know him. He won't stop. He wants to destroy my life and everybody in it. Turn the boys against me, like his daughter turned on him. And now with Clark gone.
Lois, that woman, Gretchen, whatever her name is, I let my guard down. Made myself an easy target. That won't happen again. And Clark? Luthor tried to kill him for years and failed every single time. You do not have to worry.
They've been fighting for a while. It's been hours.
I think days.
Yeah. Non-stop fighting. Like, cause this thing could just keep going. I know Clark gotta be at his breaking
Hope his
point.
teeth don't break. I'm pretty sure they're going down.
I don't think that's how that works.
You don't know.
It definitely, yeah, he's breathing, so somehow he can breathe in space. Maybe his cells hold a certain amount of oxygen.
Just gotta do a Supergirl burnout. Burn out all your powers.
Doomsday just don't feel pain like that, so they could just keep going no matter how much you throw at it.
Did you know there's a
Dumb commercials. I ain't used to this. This is literally the last show I think we'll ever watch with commercials. I don't know. That's a long fight. The only other thing I could think of is if it's just flashing back to his fight. Because I feel like that would make more sense. I mean, even as strong as Superman is, I don't think his endurance is that much. Not 24 hours. I think they just keep flashing back to the fight and continuing it. Just to keep it through. Yeah, I don't think he's just been fighting for days. It just probably wouldn't make sense. Well, it looks like they're both unconscious for now. But, yeah, I don't know as far as, like, the whole being in space and not being able to breathe.
That's so true.
I don't know. I just know in others like media, Superman usually either wears like a mask to breathe or he holds his breath. But usually he'll fly like to Earth, breathe, and then go back out. Like I know he can hold his breath for a while, but I don't know. To be unconscious out there though, that's different.
Yeah, he holds his breath.
Mm-hmm.
I think that nurse is about ready to quit.
Yeah, well, how many times did Granddad mention that he's a 4-star general?
It was at least 2.
All right,
4-star general.
that's enough.
Yeah, give them the warning that Lex is about to be relentless.
I love you both so much.
Love you, Mom. Love you too.
But we are gonna get through this like we always have, as a family.
Uh-oh. I know Lex ain't pulling up.
What's wrong?
You don't think he about to shoot a rocket launcher?
Send me back.
Oh, what? I know it ain't coming back to Earth. Do it have Clark in his hands? I thought I saw his boot. Oh my God.
Good night, Joe.
And then where is it gonna go? Oh, so maybe it has been 24 hours or...
Yeah, it's nighttime still.
Wow, so they was really scrapping for a whole day. That or they were unconscious for hours and he just woke up and brought them back. Alright, well you got it. I don't want no problems.
Thank you.
I think because it has part of a brain since it was Bizarro.
Not much to look at, but
It's
Lex will
a little
show me
wet,
it would
but
work.
if it was the mindless Doomsday, it probably would kill
I
everybody.
did good.
How about we keep that between us? Last thing that
But bringing back the
needs
corpse is
going to his
crazy.
head.
Wait, what?
You need anything else?
No.
What is that?
Help us some company.
People keep trying to bond with him. See, he rejects love.
I spent a lot of time thinking about what it'd be like once he got out of prison.
Me too.
I wonder, is this Elizabeth's mom? I think it is.
And it's nighttime.
They need to get him to the fortress.
Which means he can't even
No, but they can get him to the fortress. It might have a solar pod or something.
Can't hear his heart beating.
You can always take him to the other side of Earth where
like. True.
the sun
Where it's like.
I'm in love with someone else. Clark from the paper.
is. He's so gentle with her.
No. This wasn't supposed to happen. No.
Mom? Dad? Mom?
No. Wait.
Mom, is he okay? Mom, is he okay?
I feel like I'm watching Attack on Titan right now.
I know they're making me want to cry.
In One
Like,
Piece.
because her acting is too powerful. She
Look.
must be stopped.
That would be me. I'd be like,
Oh, they know. They know now. Maybe.
no,
Right.
I don't.
Maybe they're just looking at Superman. They might not put it together. They might just think
You have
everybody's
something for
scared.
me?
Right.
You need to destroy this thing.
Well done, friend.
There's no coming back from that. He did say bring me his heart. Oh my God. Oh, he can't grow another one of those.
Don't miss the series premiere of The Wranglers, Monday,
Maybe you can
October
take a
14th on the CW.
No, that is the super heart. That's insane. I was like, oh, he'll be fine. The heart.
Right. I was just like, take him to the sun.
Superboy. He's got powers?
Jordan might crash out. And I wouldn't even blame him, because that's vicious. Nefarious works are at play here, y'all. Showing their perspective. Because I don't want to see all of it again. Because I really could cry this time. That lady, she been in tears all day since she was clutching her coffee in the shop.
Right.
Oh, that
I
was
was like,
Sarah.
who was that?
She looked different.
Everyone, stop! Superman is Lois's friend. Her good friend. Just give her some space. Come on.
Yep, save their identity.
Timmy, let's go.
Come on, Maya.
Jordan, take your father to the fortress and get him to his mother. Go! Now!
Grandma, please, you have to help.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. You have to save him.
It doesn't matter. He missing a whole heart. Oh my God. Ripped it right from the logo.
He is without a heart.
His body can heal itself.
Cannot create new organs.
Then I'll fly him to the sun.
That won't help.
Then what will?
I don't know.
At least she didn't say
I
nothing.
don't care what you have to do, or what Kryptonian technology you have to use. I have to save my dad.
I'll do all I can.
Okay, well, she didn't say nothing. There's hope.
Right.
Always.
Supergirl should have said that. Like, I'm sorry. This is sick.
And then Lex got more planned. This was just the first part of the plan. Look, I know that's Dad. He checked himself out the hospital. He said,
He's like, so you can't drive? Be quiet.
Could be Lana.
I'm a
too.
4-star general.
Oh, Lana, yeah. I figured it was one of the two.
Yeah.
Where did that thing even come from?
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor.
He blames me for putting him in prison. Once he was released, he came here and threatened me. And then he kidnapped my dad and tried to kill him.
My God, is Sam okay?
He's recovering at the DOD.
I knew that you and Clark had history with Luthor, but I didn't realize it was this bad.
He warned me, Lana. He warned me that if I didn't retire from journalism, he would come after me. I should have just stopped.
No, don't even go there.
I could have prevented this.
This isn't your fault.
I just don't know what to do. Luthor's not gonna stop until he destroys my life. He even moved here to make sure.
You might get...
What do you mean he moved here?
Y'all need to
Into
start
the
shooting
Pomona
people.
Hotel.
Put that no
What
trespassing
street
up.
is it?
I
That was
thought he
his
was a
company.
maniac.
That building is a historic landmark, so I had to authorize that sale. I had no idea it was Luthor.
I'm sure he used a shell company.
Oh,
he has
for sure.
dozens that are
He don't
virtually
play.
impossible
He
to
got
trace
money.
back
Money
to.
talks.
Promise me you will stay away from him.
She won't. You ain't even gonna hear those words
I'm
come out
really
her mouth.
worried.
Jordan told me about the fortress.
It's a lie.
I feel like if there's any place that could help your
I
dad.
guess it's possible, but I don't know if my mom and Jordan can recover from this.
I don't know much, but what I do know is that your family can get through anything. I've seen it, especially your mom.
But she still hasn't finished her radiation, and Jordan, it's like the second he got those goggles and that jacket from Grandpa, he's been pretending to be a superhero, but he's just not ready.
Okay, he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. There's still time.
Without my dad, I'm not sure there is. She placed him in an altered state of existence. It's how the Kryptonians rehabilitate their criminals, by placing them into suspended animation. It's how Dad got to Earth in his pod.
Thank you.
Maybe if they could retrieve the heart.
You need to tell me what is going on here.
What are you hiding? At least just tell me what you were doing.
Just trying to track that thing.
The thing that killed Dad. You can't fight it.
Mm-mm.
I know.
Then why are you looking for it?
To get Dad's heart back. Grandmom said that we might be able to bring Dad back if we can get his heart.
I knew it.
Wait, might be able to?
You're gonna have to trust me. This is how we save Dad.
I figured that might be the only way because the suspended animation could preserve the rest of the organs and the state of the body. And then, yeah, if you put the heart back, the rest can link. I mean, it's going to take some surgery, but they might be able to put it back together. And I'm wondering, you know, that box that lady gave him, maybe it will keep the heart beating. You know, that blue box that she had just gave Lex at the end? It might keep the heart alive. That might be what that was for. But I don't know. Because I know, like, when people do, like, heart transplants and stuff like that, the heart is only good for so long.
It is.
So, I
think
mean, granted, it's a
under
super
12
heart.
hours or something.
Yeah, it's a super heart.
So
But-
you can double it. It's good for like 48 hours.
And I'm sure Lex wants to do something with it. He might be trying to create something else with it because he specifically asked for the heart, not just for nefarious reasons, but like because he got a plan to do something with it. So we're gonna see. But yeah, I think he'll be back. Maybe not this episode. It may take him a while to heal. They're gonna let us feel it, but he'll be back. I was gonna say, I know they're not gonna completely take him out, but I was still shook when they took the heart because that's crazy.
The thing probably gave to Luthor. Okay, I mean, you can't just go after that guy. I mean, he's a total psycho. Now I have powers. Pretty sure powers beat psycho every time. Besides, going after Luthor is a lot safer than chasing that thing anyway.
True.
I'm headed to the Gazette.
Today? Can't Chrissy handle it? I mean, with all that's happened.
I know, but I can't just sit around here all day and do nothing. I can't. Don't only make me feel worse.
Are you gonna write about Dad?
It's gonna come out eventually. I should be the one who writes his story.
Maybe just wait a little longer. I mean, there's still a chance.
I want your dad back too, okay? More than anything. But this is something that even Superman most likely cannot recover from.
You should tell her. Include her in the plans.
Right.
I know this is hard, okay? But we have to face the truth.
There's no benefit
And I'm
from
here
keeping
if you
this from
want
her.
to
Her
talk,
mind is
okay?
very powerful. She's so smart.
Right.
Text me if you want anything from Vicky Mays.
I want some fries,
Right. I was like,
some chicken
Didn't
tenders.
you see it? Let her publish that article again. Look, just distract her or something.
Granny, get up here.
I've got this.
It was purchased under a shell corporation, Eckworth Industries. The worst part is he's living there now.
But why? Pomono's a dump.
He wanted to be close to the Gazette so he could terrorize Lois.
You can't let him do that.
It's not that simple.
You're the mayor. Whatever you sign, just unsign it.
That's
If I
not
did
how
that,
works.
I would be making our family his next target.
Well, then what can we do? I mean, we can't sit by and do nothing.
But if Superman can't stop Lex Luthor, how can we?
You're going to give me Superman's heart.
Did he think that was gonna work?
Are you nuts? Jordan is going after Lex Luthor to get your father's heart.
That
Sorry, but my
was not
mom
what I was
just lecturing
expecting.
me how scary that man is.
I'm sure Jordan can handle him.
Really?
I'm thinking of a
What
costume
about what he
this
said
season,
last
and
time?
before the end.
huh?
I want him
You
to get a
literally said he
costume.
wasn't ready.
This is the only way we can save my dad.
I want to save your
Not
dad
his
too,
Snoopy
but
costume.
going after Luthor is really dangerous, and Jordan could get seriously hurt. I mean,
Who you telling?
okay, just promise me you'll talk to your mom.
Please. They just afraid she gonna say it's too dangerous.
Where is it?
Not here.
Think you're gonna take this?
Snatch him up. Yep.
I want it back!
Oh, I meant out of here.
Or what? You're going to kill me?
Elizabeth.
In front of all these people?
I'm gonna rough you up.
You're not ready for this.
Snatch him up
When
and
you
take
make an
him
enemy,
on a rooftop. Like
you
that.
have to commit. So next time you come after me,
Don't back up.
you better be ready to kill me.
Because you're gonna have kryptonite ready. Next time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He should have snatched him up.
There's something I need to tell you.
Luthor.
Oh. Oh, she just kicked in the
You know
door.
what you did?
You look rattled, Lois.
You're mad I took 17 years. I am going to take the rest of your life.
It's the second time today someone from your family has threatened my life.
What are you talking about?
Jordan.
Playing dress up like his dad. Superman.
You're wrong.
Yeah,
Enough of your
Jonathan's
lies.
reaction confirmed it. He looked at him and was like, yep, I was right.
Should have known you were married to Superman. That's why you went after me. To protect your husband. Do you have powers too?
Don't answer that.
Probably for the best. It's a dangerous business being a superhero.
You leave my boys out of this.
You didn't leave my daughter out of it. My daughter lost her father. That is why kids are on the table. And if you or your sons ever set foot on my property again, you won't walk out.
He's bold. Lois meant what she said when she busted that door down, though. Fuck with her if you want to. Right now, it's a battle of intelligence because, and that's always been the problem with Lex. He's not somebody you can just punch, and you got to outthink him and do things the right way. I mean, Lois did it once. I mean, somebody set him up once.
I feel like.
And he went down.
Jordan at least broke his arm or something.
Yeah, but then he would go on the news and turn public against him, and because he already didn't expose himself, and everybody likes him there. They're gonna be looking at him to be the next hero. So if he starts terrorizing citizens, and that's what Lex wants, because Lex has always wanted to destroy Superman's image because he just hates aliens. But yeah, I don't know. They just gotta outsmart him, but they gotta get through their emotions first. That's the first battle. And Jordan's like, I gotta find this heart. They really just need to do surveillance on him and watch where he goes. That's how you're gonna get the heart. But threatening him, and you're not gonna rattle this man. Like, he didn't been in jail with the toughest of the tough. He ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't scared of nobody like that. And he definitely ain't scared of nobody with powers. He took on Superman, like, not figuratively, or physically, I should say, but he did take him on, in a sense. So
we need to be absolutely sure, because this man has shell corporations for his shell corporations.
No, for real. His paperwork got paperwork.
Really that big of a deal? The kimono's a money pit.
I already let one billionaire try to destroy our town. Now please find out if he's made any other offers anywhere near town.
Hey, Elaine? Got a minute? The Kents.
He got a suspicious theory.
I feel like this season, everything's gonna come out.
You confronted Lex Luthor about your father's heart?
Dude, you told her?
Don't look at him, look at me.
I was trying to save Dad.
He knows it was you.
How?
Because you gave him the pieces he needed to put it together.
Whatever. It doesn't matter anyway.
Are you out of your damn mind? Everything this family has done to protect our secret, to live like we have, is over.
Who cares about any of that? All that matters is saving Dad.
That is not what this is about. This is not a forest fire, Jordan. This is Lex Luthor.
I can handle him.
No, you can't. You're not ready yet. You are not your father.
We knew that was coming.
Not yet. Anyway.
We'll talk about this later. Right now, I have to go see Lana.
You tried to.
You and your brother are to stay in your rooms.
She under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
And she knows she can't do what she needs to do and watch them. Because them two is busy.
For real. They're bad. They're bad.
Why he keep busting in like that?
Right.
You got a menu?
Next time, wait to be seated.
You want me to move?
He don't know nothing about you.
You're fine right there. I didn't think anyone saw Jordan fly off with Clark.
It's not that. Chuck lost his wife a few years ago, and when he saw how you and the boys were reacting, he just knew.
I guess I need to start accepting the fact that the whole world is going to know our secrets.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. He promised he wouldn't say anything. He said after everything Superman has done, it's the least he could do.
Luthor figured it out too. Jordan.
That's all she needs.
When he first got his powers, I thought it would really help him work through a lot of his emotional problems. But the more I see why he uses them, to prove himself and to get fame and attention, I'm starting to think it was the worst thing that could have happened to him.
Oh, great. What?
I can hear it.
The heart.
What? Dad's heart. There's like 8 billion hearts in the world. How do you know it's Dad's? Human hearts beat twice, Dad's beats 3 times. I can get it. No. Mom said not to go anywhere.
I'm glad he knows that.
This is obviously a trap. Then he's making a mistake. Dude.
No.
He doesn't think I'll do whatever it takes to get it back.
I'm for the plan. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. We need to get the heart. I don't know that Luthor's gonna necessarily be guarding it. We just gotta pray Doomsday ain't down there. Because that's the best bodyguard. Because Doomsday ain't out in the open flying and terrorizing nobody. So he's somewhere. And if he necks it our heart, he could be resting and healing himself, though. It's just like, okay, we revived Superman. Cool. We still gotta fight Doomsday again and deal with him. So that's the next problem. But I don't know. And Lex is gonna know the heart is stolen. So I don't know. But I'm eager for him to get the heart. So, because I know you only got so much time. I think he'll succeed. But, no, I don't know. I don't disagree with Jordan right now. You know, I'm very honest when I disagree with somebody. You got to act now. We're pressed for time. Of course, you don't want to act reckless. I don't think I would have confronted Lex about it. I think I would just been watching or listening like he is. You got to play smarter. Being aggressive is not going to work. So.
Right, and Lex is not really that scared of many things. So.
I don't think he's scared of really anything.
Yeah, he's scared of never finding his daughter. So.
Yeah, losing her, that might just be about it. But shoot, maybe even reaching out to her and appealing to her and having her talk to her dad and try to reason with him. Maybe that's an option that's worth exploring. Especially if you can tell her all the stuff he's been doing. Guilt him. Maybe.
If Luthor has your dad's heart, now might be the time to get it.
You want me to what? Break into his hotel? No, I can't just throw him into a trap like Jordan.
This is safe, I promise. He's at the counter
No,
facing
he said
away
a trap.
from the hotel.
He's anticipating one of them coming back.
I know what I said earlier, but what if this is your last shot to get it? Hurry up, I'll keep him busy.
Sarah, wait.
She said, I ain't got time for no more questions or concerns. Do what I said.
Just get his order wrong.
How's the flank steak?
Better than prison food?
Oh.
You'd be surprised.
Well, you know, honestly, we're more well known for our off-the-menu stuff.
Is that so?
Yeah, we have a killer porterhouse. If you like steak, it's seasoned with butter, salt. Takes about 20 minutes, but I promise it's worth the wait.
I'll take your word for it.
He reads people. He probably read you. He's anticipating this. He might have already researched her and known who she was, what she was gonna do. He's so smart. He's a genius. Don't look for something obvious. Look for like a key or.
I didn't order this.
Oh, it's on the house.
Girl,
You know, for the wait. It's also the best tea in Kansas. Sarah, Mom, hey.
Mayor Lang. Lex Luthor.
I know who you are.
Your daughter was just pouring me some of this famous tea.
Lois Lane's favorite.
I'm going to be in town for a while. There's some business matters I'd like to discuss.
Just call my office. Everything goes through my assistant. You. Come with me.
And now he's understanding the hostility. But he puts things together fast. Excellent.
Hey, Big Sugar, can we have a minute?
Big Sugar. That's great.
Why were you being nice to that man?
It's my job to be nice.
You've never been that nice to anyone in your whole life, and you saw what he did to the kids.
I just gave him a tea. Okay, I'm trying to keep him busy so that John can sneak into his hotel room to try and find his dad's heart.
What is wrong with you?
If they find the heart, they have a chance at saving their dad.
Does Lois know?
I'm not sure, honestly, but guess what? You told me to be there for John.
That is not what I meant, and you know it.
Mom, what was I supposed to do?
Right, everybody doing their part. Keep him distracted. I told you he put it together. And left the money. He put it together.
Get under the bed!
He knew because she looked up and looked back and then her whole demeanor changed. And then he realized who she was and that she was friends with Lois, and then he's too smart for y'all. I'm sorry.
His daughter.
He about to appear right now.
Just take the whole crate.
He hears it. That's it.
Got dinner.
Ain't nobody home.
Ain't nobody home.
Clark.
Lois, I'm so happy to hear your voice.
Clark, I thought you were dead.
I know. That's because I am dead.
Lex.
As dead as one of your boys is about to be.
Because remember, the whole thing came from the fake voice. So that's why Lex went to jail. So now he's showing her. See how easy it is.
Under the bed.
Lord. Turn the flashlight off.
Right. He just put it like no, bro.
He's too smart for y'all. Look, the sound. He had the sound of it playing in that Superman doll.
The
question
That's
is,
sick.
which son do you love more?
Your sons are in danger. If you want Jordan to live, press 1.
Oh!
You leave my boys alone.
If you want Jonathan to live, press 2. This is a limited time offer, so you'll have to choose quickly.
Jordan? John? Where are you?
He read them like a book. He didn't even go under the
You
bed.
didn't even get home right now. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, hurry up.
good looking out, Lana. Okay, so we just gotta worry about Jordan. Oh! Kryptonite gun. But he's only half Kryptonian, so it might not have the full effect. Not like they're thinking.
Just clap.
The callback was insane. They've used those emotions for good. Come on, get it out.
Got it.
Get it out. Fry them.
At this point, it's not working. I would have been ran.
Or at least charge into them. Do something. Come on.
Sir.
He's not his dad. He's not as powerful yet. Dang. I thought he was going to do it. Lex is too smart. I knew it. I didn't think... I don't know. I guess I didn't anticipate him. I mean, I knew when he said if somebody steps foot in this house, what did he say? They'd be dead or something?
Yeah.
I knew he put a contingency in place, but I don't know. I don't know what I really thought. I just knew he was going to be ready. This is so frustrating. They have to outthink him. But at least Lana got
Jonathan.
Jonathan out of there.
So she could press Jordan.
So I wonder, how was he going to kill him? Did he have the building rigged to blow?
Maybe.
It might blow up. And then Jordan is captured at this point. How are we going to get this heart? Jordan told him too much about confronting him, and then that's why he set that trap with the beating heart. That's why he suddenly started hearing the heart, because he put it in the super. Lex, he must be stopped. His mind is insane. Get up and knock them on their asses. Yes. Nice. Threaten them. Yes.
Where is it?
Damn, Luther, we want the heart.
Where is it?
He's too good. Sonic
If you want
attack.
Jordan to live, press 1. If you want Jonathan to live, press 2. You have 10 seconds to choose.
You're gonna have a dang heart
Press
attack.
9, 8, 7,
Don't click nothing.
6. If you don't choose, they'll both die. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for participating.
She clicked Jonathan because Jordan has powers.
Right.
And she trusted he had an ability to survive.
Where's your brother? Where is your brother?
I told you weren't ready. And here you are, on the same day.
Same
What do
thing.
you mean without his heart?
Who says you're leaving at all?
Ooh, my ears hurt.
Sir, you just gotta.
You just need to get up and punch him as fast as you can.
Heart.
I knew that's what that box was for.
Don't.
Don't crush it or do something stupid.
I could kill you right now. Take you away from your mother forever. But I won't.
He just wants them to go through it mentally. It's a mental battle. He gonna
But I
step
do
on
have
it.
to take something.
He gonna crush their hope. He wants to break them mentally.
Someone tripped the alarm at the Gazette.
You were right. I wasn't ready. Luther destroyed Dad's heart. And now we can never get him back. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Impulsiveness is not gonna. It's not.
Be quiet. You was that. Go ahead.
I was for the plan. I'm not doubting that, but they're just so impulsive is all. Like, they all play right into his plan. And then, like, he messed with Lois. Like, you just chose a child. You know he gonna hold that over her. And probably in a moment when all three of them are together, but look, your mom chose to save one of y'all. She sacrificed. You know what I mean? It's better if she didn't play at all, but she did. He's gonna use that over them and have one of that. It's gonna be a mind game. It's gonna be mental torture. That might not even been Clark's heart. He could have got any old heart, and because you know how many people he didn't kill, he probably got any old heart and crushed it. How would How would Jordan know?
Right.
Like I said, it could be a big.
Because it wasn't beating.
It could have been any old heart.
I feel like I would have still got it though, and
was
give it
thinking.
to Grandma.
I was thinking the same
and
thing.
Be like, fix it now.
And she might be like, "This is not his heart."
Right.
And that would, because it's a mental game, but he just wanted to show the boys, well, mainly Jordan, that just because you got powers don't mean you can beat me. You can't outthink me. You know what I mean? Like, it was a power play. That's what he loves to do. That's what he kept liking to do to Superman, show that just he's human, he's smarter than you, and he can beat you another way. Not physically, but mentally. So it's going to be an interesting season.
This isn't your fault. I told you it was a trap.
John, none of this is on your brother.
We had one chance and he just wouldn't listen.
Stop. The only person to blame is Lex Luthor, and this is exactly what he wants. For us to turn on each other.
Yes.
Dad's dead. It's my fault.
No. You held on to hope, just like you would have wanted. You both did.
Never thought he'd die. He was Superman. What are we supposed to do now without Dad?
I don't know. I don't know. But I think it's time that we go say goodbye.
Everything okay?
You find something promising?
The Manning farm. 40 acres on the edge of town. It would be ideal for a new headquarters.
Then make an offer.
Regarding Elizabeth, Blaine knew more than he was letting on.
Jonathan saw that.
We flipped someone at the DOD. Turns out Elizabeth made contact right before you got out.
Why would she do that?
She was hoping not to be found.
She's
Your
hiding.
mother's been poisoning the well for 17 years. It'll take time. Where's Elizabeth now?
Seems the only person who knows that is Sam Lane.
And you almost killed him, you rat bastard.
You're gonna block his deal?
Well, I'm not gonna let Lex Luthor set up shop in Smallville.
We're standing up to him.
I'm standing up to
Mom.
him, Sarah. I don't know how he's gonna retaliate, but when he does, he has to direct it at me and just me, okay?
Unfortunately, that's not how that works, but
They couldn't get the heart. I'm so sorry, Mom. Mr. Kent's dead.
But I've known Clark my whole life, ever since we were kids.
he looked at that box. It might be in that box, that chest. Maybe. I don't know what else would be in there.
Either that or Jonathan never flipped the switch so he knows.
I feel like he knew he was in there anyway. That's why he sent Lois that thing. But Lana saved him.
He left something for all of you.
It's Dad. Dad?
Clark.
Lois, boys,
When did you do this?
right after we built this place. I was gonna tell you sooner, but
That's his mom did for him.
you got sick.
It's hard seeing you like this.
I was really hoping you'd never have to. I'm sorry if I let you down.
This is how they keep him in the show.
Clark, you never let me down. Not once.
That was clever.
I just wasn't ready to lose you.
Me either.
So this is it? This is all we have left of you?
I'll always be here at the fortress to help, however I can.
And it'd be
But
so
out there-
stoic, and
It's just gonna have to be the three of you.
it doesn't have his heart. It's just straightforward to the point. It's not.
It's AI.
I know, but at least they have something. Most people would kill for something like that. Because they can respond and talk and give real answers.
And it has memory.
Yeah, it answers
Like,
as
you
he
remember
would.
that time we were cruising down
The
the
world's without us protected.
It's just us. If we can't stop it, who can?
We have one shot at this. You don't know the evil that's coming for you.
Okay, so I kind of can see too what they're doing with the main cast. So I think in the beginning I saw that Lana and Sarah were credited as guest stars. So in order to keep the main cast, they have to cycle them through each episode as guest stars. They can't all be necessarily together. They might all be together at the end, but in order to downsize on the cast, they all couldn't be billed as main cast anymore because they can't pay them for every episode. So they're guest stars. So we will get to keep all the characters. They'll just be rotating. Sam we got in the first one. Second one we got Sarah and Lana. It looks like the third one we'll get Natalie and his name was John, right? Yeah, John Henry Irons. So okay. I'm not gonna lie, I did have hope that we would get the heart back, but Lex is too smart, and the writers want this to stick. It looks like so that I think, and that's what I knew they were gonna put a twist on the death of Superman because it's like, okay, there's been so many iterations of this live action animation. You know what I mean? How do we do a different twist on this? And the difference between this and the other versions is the other versions were all movies, which means, you know, start, middle, end.
And this he has a son.
Correct.
Powers.
Kids. He has kids. He has a family, and it's longer than a movie. It's drawn out a little bit longer. So it's like, okay, I don't have to have the resolution right now. I can stretch this out. But how do we keep, you know, our main character in the show through the damn Kryptonian AI, which they all do for, you know, which his parents do for him.
Right.
And they've always done.
Like
and that was
down type of.
That was clever. I wasn't thinking about that. I thought, okay, maybe flashbacks, which is another method to still show him, but it's mainly going to be through the fortress and giving advice and training his son this way, and just being there as a, you know, a sounding board when they need to grieve or when they need to let something out or ask a question. That's sad. Lex, but I still think he has the heart. But I think that this is very nefarious. What did you think about this double episodes? What did you think?
Yeah, it was sad. I don't really have much to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go from here. Like I said, it's a mind battle. They just gotta outsmart Lex, and that's just gotta be that. So they gotta really lock in because he's not gonna stop. This isn't the end. This was him showing his cards. So now we gotta show him ours. Everything we've learned. We got help. We got John Henry. Looks like they're about to fight, but it looks like he's about to also unleash Doomsday. So what I'm thinking is he's about to send Doomsday to go threaten Sam, which is at the DOD, because he wants to find his daughter.
Right.
So that's probably the next thing. So John Henry and Natalie are going to come in to try to protect him, and I'm sure Jordan will be there too, and they're going to try to fight this thing. They're not going to win. They're not going to stand much of a chance, but we have something over him, the location of his daughter, and so long as that we have that information, Sam can't be killed. He didn't know that. But the thing is, that doesn't mean that he can't use Doomsday or just himself and threaten somebody he loves. And like, if you don't give me her location, I'm going to kill one of them. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the other thing. But I don't know. But it looks like it's going to be a good season. I'm excited to see what they do. We got 8 episodes left, y'all. So, you know, keep watching with us. We appreciate y'all's support. And of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, for the page on for next.
And we will see you guys for more Superman and Lois.